Welcome into the Frogs Today post-game show. Huge win for TCU today, 44-11, your final score. What a win for the Frogs, and definitely a much-needed win after those back-to-back 2 losses, one away, one at home. Nice to see the boys come back and really win a game. Defense did great, offense did great. We're going to hear from both sides, so stick around.
We wouldn't be able to do the things we were able to do this year without the Flying T Club. So we got to continue to get people involved. It's more important right now than it's ever been.
Flying T is special. It's the best thing that I've encountered in college. It allows us to be able to offset a lot of the costs that our scholarships aren't able to cover. If people like winning, invest in the Flying T Club and NIL.
It's almost a necessity now in the college football world. I mean, you got to kind of invest in the programs, and what you put in is what you get out.
Sonny Dykes here with us after that huge win over BYU. How great was that just to get a win over a new conference foe?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, our guys have, struggled the last 2 weeks, had some bad things happen to us. Hadn't played very good for about 6 quarters, and so it was really good to see them come out and play like they're capable of today. And really proud of our team. They worked hard. They prepared well. And I thought we went out and played our best game that we played so far this year.
And Josh Hoover, 439 passing yards. Was that something you were expecting from him in his first full start?
Well, BYU did a good job. They made us throw the ball. And they kind of stacked the box. Wasn't a great box to run into. And so Josh had to do it. And, it all started by having great pass protection consistently. I thought our offensive line was really, really good. Receivers did a great job of making some competitive plays on the ball. And then Josh, did exactly what he was supposed to. Made great decisions, was accurate, was patient. And it's a team. It's a lot of people involved to be able to throw the ball for that many yards.
In your presser this week, you talked a ton about the intangibles that really drew you to Josh. Yeah. What did you see from him on the field leadership-wise today?
Yeah, I think just confidence, really. I mean, he works so hard. He prepares so hard. I think we all expected him to play well just because we know how much work he puts in. So it's good to see that. And, he's a winner. You know what I mean? He's got that intangibles that make him different. And so thought his teammates responded to him incredibly well, and really proud of him today.
And big offense, but also big defense.
Defense was huge. Yeah, it's best defensive football game we played in a long time. We played physical. We did a great job stopping the run. Guys covered well. Didn't give up big plays. Really proud of their performance.
Absolutely. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Simply the best barbecue in Fort Worth. Dine in, catering, or drive-thru. 2900 Montgomery, just off I-30. Remember, the best barbecue in Fort Worth is at Railhead Smokehouse.
Josh Hoover here with us, QB1 today, and what a performance for you. 439 passing yards, 26 rushing. Josh, what worked for you today?
Yeah, I think the guys around us played really well. I mean, we do it 60 times, and I had no pressure, So the offensive line played their butt off, and I knew they'd give me everything they had. And then the receivers, can't say enough about the way they made plays. And, backs did a great job of pass protecting and running the ball. So just a great team effort.
And listening to your presser on Tuesday, you said something along the lines of even when you were a backup, you were preparing as you were a starter.
Yeah.
How do you think that helped you just be ready already for this game?
Yeah, nothing changed. They said I was starting this week, but I didn't prepare any different, So it just gave me the confidence that, hey, I've prepared and I know what I'm doing, and the guys around me know what they're doing. And so it just gives you confidence to go out and play and have fun.
And aside from how talented you are on the field, everybody has nothing but nice things to say just about your character and the presence you bring in the locker room. What does that mean to you to kind of be a leader on the field at such a young age too?
Well, I pay people to say nice things about me.
Oh, so okay, Josh.
It's not all true, but it means a lot, just to be noticed by your peers and your teammates and the staff. It means a lot, and just something that, and I want to continue to be a leader and trying to, help these guys continue to get better and just help our team overall. And so, just excited about the opportunity to lead and have fun.
We saw definitely a ton of J.P. Richardson and Savion Williams today. Yeah. What did you like from those guys?
And they do what they do every day in practice. Gave them chances to make plays, and they made plays. So had no doubt in my mind they were going to go out and make plays for me, and just super proud of those guys, the way they performed and the way they prepared this week. They had great week's practice, so that's what it's going to take.
Thanks, Josh.
Yep.
John's Grill is the newest venture from John Pinnell and the Pinnell's Restaurant Group.
A ranch-to-table concept featuring food, beer, and spirits from around the great state of Texas. Our menu is designed by Chef Sean Alvarez and features 2 chef-inspired burgers, the Fatty and the Flatty, plus a brisket menu perfect for your casual night out. Fast casual service in a fun, relaxed, family-friendly environment, featuring 11 big screen TVs for you to catch the big game on. Our mixology team has created a craft cocktail and beer menu featuring local spirits and brews from across Texas. John's Grill, home of the Players Club show each week, 2905 West Berry Street in Fort Worth, or online at johnsgrill.com.
Very special guest today. We always love having Sonny, but it's way more special to have the Miss Dykes on our show. First of all, everyone's been talking about it, the sweater.
Queen of Sparkles, Cowtown and Christmas.
Okay.
It was like a last minute purchase, but turns out it was maybe a hit. So
I love it.
I might rewear it.
Absolutely, you need to. So today, big game for the guys, big win. How exciting was that for you to see?
I am so proud of them. They deserve it more than anyone. They show up every day. They work hard. They have the best attitude. So more than the coaches, the players deserve it. Really proud of them.
Absolutely. And your favorite part of the game today, what was it?
Oh, man. It might have been I don't know all of them, but that first touchdown by JP was so fun because he threw off some defenders. And I think for our team, it was kind of like, okay, we've got this, we can do it. So I don't know. The first one's always really fun.
And you've met Josh Hoover before. Tell me a little about his character.
You know what? He's amazing. I mean, I think he really took the role of being a backup. He appreciated being a backup. He took the job just as serious as a backup as he did a starter. So I'm just so proud of him. It's a big role. Last week, obviously no one wants to see Chandler get hurt. And so he kind of came into the game, stepped up, started this game strong. So really proud of him. He's a great kid.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your
so
time.
And go Frogs!
Higginbotham, we put people first. So we simply start by listening to you. Whether you're searching for customized insurance, HR, or financial solutions to protect your home, car, health, business, or employees, our specialists are here to serve you, the people you care about, and your success. Higginbotham, insurance, HR, and financial services. Inspired by you.
JP Richardson here with me. Oh my God, today, what a great game for you today and for the team. 44-11, a great win and a great start for the offense. Talk to me a little bit first about what you thought Josh Hoover did well today. Obviously, you were able to connect with him.
Yeah, for sure. Josh, he did a lot of things well. He prepared at a high level all week long, and, all the guys had utmost confidence in him, and she came out, and I think he proved a lot of people, showed a lot of people what he could do, and I think he, even might have showed himself what he can do to an extent. So, his confidence is just going to keep growing, and the sky's the limit for that kid.
And it did not just work out for Josh Hoover. It worked out for you too as well. Gonna brag on you for a minute right here. 17.3 average on your catches, a touchdown. Your longest one, 42 yards. What works for you today?
They're running a lot of cover 3, and got hit on a couple seam balls, and they just didn't really have an answer for it, it seemed like. So, it just goes to show the game plan that we had. Repped it a lot in practice, and the looks we were getting in practice by our scout team. Shout out to those guys. They bust their tail every day for us. It just translated today, and we were able to get a good win. So definitely good to win how we did. I feel like we needed that, and so we can just continue to build from here. And got K-State next week, so let's go.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
We're lucky to have a collective that's as strong and as powerful as the Flying T Club. It's a big deal for us. It is a game changer. I would just encourage any fans out there to support it. Everyone asks me, what's the biggest priority? And I say, NIL is big. Please jump on board, show these student athletes how much they mean to you. The thing about NIL is I think there's a right and a wrong way to do it, and the Flying T Club's do it the right way. Let's keep winning. Join the Flying T Club today.
Namdi Obiazor here with us now. The defense, man, you guys only allowed 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. Huge jump just from overall this entire season. What was different today?
I just have to say having a one-play mentality, kind of doing the right thing, doing your job for that play, and after that play, reset and do it again.
And Coach talks a ton about you and your leadership qualities and how and just how much you focus at practice and how you're always available. How do you think that kind of translates into the game for you?
I feel like it translates a lot. Like, to me, practices is just like another game. You know, the coaches calling their plays in practice and stuff. So when it's in the game, it's not my first time seeing it. And just kind of being a leader, I like to lead more by action than speaking up. But I feel like that's a good thing.
And the first score of the game being a defensive touchdown. How cool was that for you and your guys?
That was good. And I feel like that turned the whole defense up, kind of set the tone for the game.
Absolutely. And on the offensive side, Josh Hoover getting the start today. What did you kind of see from him from the defensive side that you really liked?
I just liked his leadership. I've seen him practice him throwing the ball around and stuff, but I liked how he would just come give words of encouragement and kind of just embracing that QB1 role.
Absolutely. Big win next week on the road.
Yep.
K-State. Just got told you got a brother at K-State.
Yep, a little brother.
What's going down? What's going down?
I don't know. We're going to see. I've been talking noise to him throughout the whole season, so it should be good.
The brothers in purple. Yep. Okay, so it's a house divided.
Yeah.
Who's your mom rooting for?
I got to say me because I'm the older brother.
Okay. I love to see it. Hope to see you win. Thank you so much.
Texas-based Happy Water offers the best tasting sugar-free kids drink ever made. Happy Water comes in 4 delicious flavors that you can find at local retailers and on Amazon. Each pouch contains 0 grams of sugar, 0 calories, and 0% juice. Head to happydrinks.com for more information and to purchase Happy Water. That's HAPIdrinks.com. Live happy, be happy, drink happy.
Once again, your final score, 44-11. Heard a ton about the leadership of just Josh Hoover and the team overall. What a game for those guys today. Defensively, only allowing 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. Super cool to see that from those guys. Everybody just super consistent today. Hopefully next week we can go ahead and get that rushing more involved. But absolutely, BYU was able to really put the clamps on Amani Bailey today and the rest of the rushing court. Looking ahead towards next week, as we just mentioned, K-State coming up on the road. Going to be a big game for the Frogs. Last time they played K-State, they lost in Dallas in the Big 12 championship. So it's going to be a big game for those Frogs. Let's hope to see another huge win from everybody here at Frogs Today. I'm Maggie Hale. Go Frogs.